Have you ever told yourself, I cannot do it? Have you ever believed you are too weak, too ordinary, too small to shine? If yes, this story is for you. It is about a boy who discovered his hidden strength in the most unexpected way. And when he did, his whole life changed. In a small school by the countryside, there lived a boy named Daniel. Daniel was quiet, gentle, and kind. But there was one thing he always believed. He was not strong. At school, during sports time, the other boys ran fast, jumped high, and played football with energy. Daniel stayed at the side, clapping for them, but never joining. I am not made for sports, he would whisper to himself. I am slow. I am weak. If I try, I will only fail. So while others practiced on the field, Daniel sat under a tree with his books. He hid his fear with a smile, but deep inside, he wished he could be like them, confident, fast, and bold. One day, his teacher, Coach Miller, announced something exciting. Next week, we will have our school sports day. Every class will join the relay race. Each team will have 4 runners. Start preparing. The whole class cheered. Everyone was excited, except Daniel. His heart sank. A race? Running in front of the whole school? It sounded like a nightmare. When the teacher asked for volunteers, Daniel stayed silent, hoping no one would notice him. And luckily, others quickly filled the spots. Daniel felt safe again, or so he thought. The week passed quickly. Sports day arrived. The field was decorated with flags. Parents and students filled the stands. The sun shone bright, and excitement filled the air. Daniel's class lined up for the relay race. 4 boys were chosen as runners. Daniel stood behind them, clapping nervously. But then, something unexpected happened. Just before the race began, one of the runners twisted his ankle. He cried out in pain. The teacher rushed forward. We need a replacement, Coach Miller said. His eyes scanned the students, and then they landed on Daniel. Daniel, you are next in line. You must run. Daniel froze. His face turned pale. Me? But I can't. Please choose someone else. But there was no time. The whistle was about to blow. The teacher placed the baton in his hand. Daniel, listen to me, Coach Miller said firmly. Confidence does not mean you know you will win. It means you are ready to try. Now go. Daniel's heart raced. His legs trembled. He felt the weight of the baton in his hand. The first runner took off. The second runner ran fast. The third one stretched his legs and pushed hard. Then it was Daniel's turn. The baton slapped into his palm. For a second, he froze. The crowd seemed to blur. All he could hear was his own heartbeat. Run, Daniel, his teammates shouted, and he did. At first, his steps were shaky. His mind screamed, you will fall, you will fail. But then, something changed. With every step, the fear in his chest began to melt. His legs moved faster than he had ever felt. The wind brushed against his face. He realized he was not weak. He was running. He was trying. The crowd cheered louder. Daniel pushed harder, his heart filled with something new, confidence. He did not come first, but he did not stop either. He finished the race, baton in hand, his classmates clapping for him. When he reached the finish line, Coach Miller smiled. Well done, Daniel. You see, you were never weak. You only thought you were. Self-confidence is not about winning every race. It is about daring to run your own. From that day on, Daniel was different. He no longer hid under the tree during sports. He joined football games, even if he was not the fastest. He ran during practice, even if he came last sometimes. But something magical happened. The more he tried, the more his legs grew stronger. The more he believed, the more his fear disappeared. Daniel discovered a truth. Confidence was like a muscle. The more you used it, the stronger it became. And every time he held a baton, he remembered that day, the day he dared to run. Self-confidence does not mean you will always win. It means you will not let fear stop you from trying. Like Daniel, you may believe you are weak, but the truth is, your strength is waiting inside you. You only need to take the first step, because once you start running, you will see you are stronger than you ever thought. So, my friend, if you are listening right now, remember Daniel's story. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to always win. You just need to try, because confidence grows when you take action, not when you hide. So today, ask yourself, what is the race you are afraid to run? And promise yourself, you will take the first step. Thank you for listening. If this story inspired you, share your thoughts in the comments. Tell me, what is one fear you will face with confidence today? I would love to hear your answers. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Together, let's build the power of self-confidence.